What's going on, horror lovers? HorrorWithHoss come back to you with another video. And this video, as you can tell from the shirt, I've got some Vinegar Syndrome titles to show you. This is from the last sale that they had, and it's got some titles that were previously out of print, meaning that the slipcover was out, or it was an older item that they put back on there to sell. There was also some deals they had each day, and then there were the new partner label releases, new regular releases. So let's go ahead and get started here. So first up, I did get another Blu-ray case, a 2-disc Blu-ray case. I wanted to get that, plus it helped on one of my days to get the amount that you needed to, you had to get a certain amount, so many transactions add up to get these extra points. They would give you the Vinegar Syndrome Movie Club points, which I ended up getting. But here we go, we've got one of the titles from the Collective label, and this is What Doesn't Float. And this one here, as far as I know, it's a type of somewhat a type of anthology, I guess. There's 7 different stories that intertwine together. It's got Larry Fessenden in it, so he was one of the ones I wanted to, the reason I got it. The trailer looked interesting as well. It was one of the sale items. Another one they had another day was the part 1 and 2 of a Chinese torture chamber. So they had that one. I was able to get, of course, this is one of the standard Vinegar Syndrome label titles. Now we'll do the partner labels, the newer partner labels that I got. First up here, this was a Utopia release, and that is I Love You Forever. One of the main reasons I wanted to get this is because it has Ray Nicholson in it. I think he's really showing up to be a great actor, not unlike his father. Next up, we've got another Saturn's Core release. This one just looked fun, and it is called Bloody Creek. It looks like it's a type of SOV camp slasher. So this one here just looked like a lot of fun. Steve Buscemi's in this. But it is psychotherapy, and then the subtitle is The Shallow Tale of a Writer Who Decided to Write About a Serial Killer. And that slip sold out really quickly. Next up, as far as the newer releases that came out this time, we got the MGM title here, The Resurrected. Scream Factory had previously released this. This, of course, is the 4K Blu-ray here. Has Chris Sarandon in this. Does an awesome job in this movie. Next up, we had a 3-title film set here, but it is called Bloodstained Italy. And you get 3 films: Death Falls Lightly, Obscene Desire, and The Bloodstained Lawn. And each comes on its own disc. I'm not sure why they didn't do a box set of that, or like a bigger release, but they didn't. I've been waiting to get, this is VSA 57, of which I got 1134 of 6,000. And it is Vice Academy 1 through 6. These lovely, sexy ladies, and I'm happy to have this in the collection. These are just fun movies. We also got, this time around, the second box set in the Of Monsters and Madness, the films of Larry Fessenden. And this one has Wendigo and The Last Winter. So you get the nice box again, and then each one comes on its own disc with its own slipcover, and also a booklet that you get with it as well. So very nicely done, and of course the spines match up to be each having the half of Larry Fessenden's face. I got another cinematography release. This one I got 1572 of 3000, and that is the film Gang Related. This has, of course, Jim Belushi and Tupac, Dennis Quaid, Layla Rashawn. And then I also went with a lot of them they've been doing where they're released with like a book or something. Excuse the sirens going by. But this one actually had a cinematography mirror. So, I don't know. I don't know that I'll have a use for the mirror, but it actually didn't really add to the cost much. So I was like, why not? And the rest of these is going to be the previously out of print. Either the slip was gone or it was just an older title that they didn't have anymore. But first up here we've got Death Promise. Of course, on the back it says, filthy rich landlords get away with murder. It's time they pay for it. This is a newer partner label from IFC Films that the slip had sold out on. They got some more back. And that is Sleeping Beauty. Been wanting to see this one. Has the lovely Emily Browning in it. One of the VSAs that I had kept dragging my feet on, and of course it sold out. But I was able to get this one. That's 4618 of 5000, and that is Santo versus Dr. Death. And that's VSA 29. This one I had not previously had, but I was able to get the movie and then also the Vinegar Syndrome Movie Club slip for the Candy Snatchers. That was, of course, a older slip that had been sold out for a long time. This again is a more recent partner label from Decanalog, but the slip had sold out, so now they got some of those back for that sale, and it is Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. Another Bleeding Skull title that the slip sold out really fast on, and I've been holding off on getting it, and so I decided I would get it. And that is Way Bad Stone. So this is a bloody universe of sorcery. They also got this one back, and it is an AGFA release. AGFA 35, and that's the Bloodorama Triple Frightmare. And I like that case there. Kind of looks a little like a certain Scream Factory title that had Linda Blair in it. I'll let you figure out what that is. This one I had already bought the movie before, but this slip box you had to you were not able to get unless you were a subscriber beforehand. So, and that is Biozombie. So I got the slip box. Of course, I ended up getting another copy of the movie with it. And this one's probably the most, I guess, the oldest title, because this is VSA 70. And it says, out of the steaming slave markets come the ravaging sea savages, the mothers. On the back it says, the bloodiest fight for survival and freedom. So I was able to get a copy of that. Very limited title there. There you have it. That's everything I got. Let me know down in the comments if there's any of these you picked up during that sale, or any of these you're looking to get. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video, consider subscribing. If you haven't already, click the notification bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. Hope all of you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.